When I hit go, these are standard Business One documents will automatically be created for you. You're also able to, we don't want your buyer to ever have to leave this screen for information they'd like to know. For instance, from here I can go to something called inventory flow. It's tracking all of the in and outs for an available to promise type mentality. If somebody takes a very large order that's a one-time weird quirky thing that's never happened before, we're going to show a larger demand that's coming in supply, because you're going to want to be flagged of that, because in that example, well, you might want to expedite that order. Right? You might want to, in fact, make sure that that order is red labeled. It's tracking all of that type of information for you. I can go back to planning details if you want, right back in without ever leaving the screen. Where is it? Why is it telling me what it's telling me about this in my forecast? All here for your use and all here to get you to a PO faster. Now, we've taken some time and we've talked about the obvious. The obvious has been, where can we automate the processes for planning? Where do we automate the processes for forecasting, coming up with the stocking quantity, and where we're short, where do we need to automate the processes for getting POs, production, and transfers done effectively right within Business One? But let's talk a second about the other end of the equation. The other end we explained was you weren't only short, but you were carrying way too much inventory. There are certain items within your facilities, in fact, that you're, in fact, maybe not needing replenishment. You might have way too much. There's now something called the investment analysis screen. And this screen allows us to see what the current investment of on-hand and on-order inventory is today. In this example, I'm carrying about $1.6 million of inventory on hand and on order. However, take a look at what it's also showing me. Velogix feels to maintain a 98% fill rate, we can hit a 1.3 million and effectively run our business. In other words, 343,000 or 21% too much inventory that we're carrying right now. Wow. Could this be right? Where is it in my net? Where can I find it? I'm able to sort this data